Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. Hannah here, and today's video is going to be my monthly haul. So please like, comment, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get into it. So right now we're in July and I've gotten a couple things, not too much, but I wanted to film this today. So I have most of the things in this Ulta bag. Is everything that's in here from Ulta? No. But I just saved the bag because yesterday I went shopping. So I went to return something and I got some stuff. So I'm just gonna not doing this any particular order. So let's see. Now I'm gonna take all this stuff out. I had this laying in like one of my drawers up here. So, and I put it in this bag because I just didn't want to I didn't have a container to put it in. I'm just gonna take everything out. Just so you know, I didn't get like a lot of stuff this time go around. Cause I haven't really been buying that much makeup lately. Cause like not a lot of things have been catching my eye. I'm drinking ginger. So how have you guys been? I'm gonna probably move y'all like just a little over. Yeah. So I got a couple palettes. I got some face products here. So I'm gonna show you the face products first, and then we're gonna get into the other stuff. So face product wise, I'm gonna show you in the order like I have these things. So from eBay, I want to try Beauty Creations. So I got the Beauty Creations. Can you guys see that? Flawless Stay Foundation, medium to full coverage. It's a satin finish, oil-free, hydrating, long wear, lightweight formula, and vitamin E, and it's also cruelty-free. It comes in this like cute pink like light box. I don't know if you guys can like see. Hold on. Like, that's what the box looks like, and I got it in FS 10.5, so you can see the shade at the bottom and at the top. So I just had to change the lighting a little bit. So I got the foundation. It comes in this really pretty packaging. I got this off of eBay, and of course Beauty Creations has their own website, but I shop a lot off of eBay, like buy stuff like this, and I have some face makeup and eyeshadow palettes off of eBay, and it's pretty like good and affordable. Like in my opinion, I like it. You gotta be careful of like who you buy from, but I found a buyer that I can buy like reputable stuff from, and they're all new, nothing's broken, nothing's been touched or anything like that. So this is what it looks like. I looked on Instagram recently and it said this is a dupe for the Too Faced foundation. I forgot what it's called, but you have to shake it while it says. Just so you know, I haven't swatched or touched anything that I have in front of me right now, and I really want to swatch this to see if it matches. So I'm gonna swatch this with you guys because this is my like real reactions to these things, and I'm scared that it's not going to match, but I'm gonna have faith. So I shook it up some, putting some of it on my hand. Just get one good pump. Okay, maybe I should do another one because okay, there we go. Okay, that's what it looks like swatched. It looks like it'll match. Like they say to match, put it on like your chest and stuff. So it's not bad. I have a little bit left, so I'm just gonna like put it. I'm just gonna put it like right. Oh, it blends in nicely. Oh thank God. I was so scared it wasn't gonna match. It matches. It matches, guys. It matches. Just gotta wipe this bit off my chest, but it matches because you can't really. I didn't really blend it out all the way, but you can kind of see where we put it, and it actually like blended in very nicely. So I'm happy with that. So that was a success. Like a lot of people, sorry guys, like a lot of people can't like pick their like shades like online, and I always thought I'd be one of those people. But since when I buy stuff online, like face products like this, usually I'm always right with the guess I get, because I like look at the shades, and most of the shades, like most of the products I get, like my foundations, they look more golden undertone kind of, because they never look like this looks like it's close to my face, and usually they don't look like this Usually they look lighter. So I'm happy that this was, you know. And if you're wondering how much I got it for, I paid $10 on eBay and it was free shipping. So yeah, my shade is FS 10.5. Next we have the Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Powder Foundation. As you guys know, I love my Aqua Assurance by JCat Beauty, and I've just been wanting to try another face powder lately. So let me see, does it say anything? Buildable coverage, velvet matte finish, multi-use, long wear, and oil free. And this is also cruelty free. And I got this in FSP 15.5, same pretty packaging. Bring you guys down a little bit so you guys can like see what I'm doing. Yeah, I like looked at these, haven't swatched it yet, and it comes in this is such a pretty calm powder. Like, it's so sleek and like such high, it feels so high end. And I paid $11 for this. Free shipping as well. Has the shade name on the back too, like the thing, and then you just open it in the front. And of course you have like the mirror's right here, right there, and it comes with this like cute little powder puff. I've never had a thing open like this before. The Aqua Assurance one opens like forward, this one opens up to like the side, and that is what it looks like. It looks like it'll match me, I'm not sure. Like, now I'm putting it close to my face, it looks like it will, it looks like it won't. Just so you know, I'll still use it regardless, but I'm just going to that's what it looks like swatched, and it looks like it will match. Nice. And I said if it like matches nicely, I would get oh Jesus, this thing's dirty already. I said if it matches and I like how it feels, I would get a lighter one for under my eyes, because I don't know if you guys know this, but I have dry skin, and I usually have like 2 powders, like pressed powders I use, because for example, like this, like I have these 2 L'Oreal True Matches. So Cool, this darker one, would be my like powder for all over my face. And if I don't want to use a loose powder, but I want to highlight under my eyes and make it look bright, I would use a lighter shade. So this is what I would use under my eyes, this is what I would use all over my face, and that's how I like to have it sometimes, because most of the time I don't use loose powder, I always use pressed powder. But then I'm like, I don't want to lose powder, that's you know, so I just let me just get a pressed powder. So that's what I do, and it matches very nicely. So I'm very happy that that matches. So good. So that is what is good. I'll try to do more monthly hauls. Usually I have a haul all the time, but lately I have not. So yeah, those are those 2 face products. So foundation, powder. So now I'm going to show you 2 concealers I got from Ulta yesterday, and this one was out of stock, and when I went yesterday they finally had like 2 more and I got one. So I got the Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Light Long Wear Concealer. So, and this is in the shade C13. I haven't opened it yet. This body got big. This is my biggest concealer. I haven't opened it because I'm waiting for this video. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I watched a YouTuber, because I said on YouTube I just typed in like dark skin face products, like drugstore, because I love drugstore affordable products. So I just put that in there, and I was watching a YouTuber, I forgot her name. If I remember her name, I'll put it down in the cards. But yeah, she said C13, and I thought C13, like, she's a lot darker than me, so I was like, maybe not, let me go like a shade down. And when I went in person and I saw them, I was like, C12 does not look that, So this is what it looks like. Big doe foot. I have no idea if it's, oh Jesus. Okay. I didn't do that, but the thing is so gloopy. But let me see. Let me see. That's what it looks like, guys. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like swatched on my finger. This actually looks like it'll like go nicely under my eyes. I'm looking at my mirror in front of me. it actually looks like it'll go. And if I like this, like this is like a tad bit, like it looks like it has like a neutral undertone. I have a cool undertone because my veins are kind of like blue, but I can wear also neutral, but this looks like it has a neutral warm undertone. And I thought it would be more golden because like when I want to highlight, I like a more golden concealer. But most of my concealers are like to my skin shade because I don't highlight a lot. But that is like a little bit close to my skin shade, which I like, but it's not too much. If my thing is like, if I'm wearing my foundation and my concealer looks exactly like my foundation, it's like, nah. I want it to be a little bit different, and this does look different, and I am happy with my purchase. But if I like this, I'm gonna try and see, like, find swatches of it, and I'm gonna see if they have a different undertone, like a golden one. It looks a bit more yellow undertone. I'm gonna see. That would be great. But that I like. And then what I also got, I was hesitant about this one because the reviews are like, on this one, but I love their brand, and I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. If you know what I'm talking about Juvia's Place. I've always wanted to try their foundation, but I haven't. But I want to try their concealer. And yesterday, they have one on display, and I had 12 and 13 in my hand, and I was like, I don't know. It was 12 and 11. This one I got is shade 12. Wasn't sure, but I got it, and I'm hoping it looks good. So this was the one I got. So this is a shade 12. What in the world? Okay, this is not opening. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Why isn't it opening? Is there a way to open it? Okay, like, what the? What the? Are you serious? Hold on, guys. Let me see. My friends, it's not opening. So we're gonna put this. We're gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna try it again later, but it's not. But what in the heck? Did I get a faulty product? I'm done. Things not budging, guys. Okay, next we're gonna get into the eyeshadow palettes that I got. I'm gonna show you two I got a couple days ago. These are all Kara Beauty palettes. You guys know I love Kara Beauty. Kara, I forgot to say it. So first, I got the Orange Pop palette. You guys know I have Purple Haze, which is a very nice palette. I wish they would come up with a Girl Scout one, which is the green one. You can find orange and purple at any Marshalls, at any TJ Maxx. I got these at Marshalls, by the way. This was $5.99. Yeah, this one's $5.99. Yeah, $4.99. Yeah, $5. So it's $5. I mean, $5. So it comes with a little sleeve, and then we have a little palette here. I said I wasn't gonna get this, but I kind of caved in after. I just kept seeing it, and I'm like, okay. And I saw someone use it, like swatch it and like use it, and I was like, okay, you know, I don't have that many oranges. I have the Orange You Glad, but I don't use that palette. But I have the Orange Sorbet from BH Cosmetics, and that is my favorite orange palette, like curated orange palette. So I said, let me try this one. So this is what it looks like. Very pretty. Has like some red oranges. It has 2 pressed glitters, which I'm fine with. Doesn't matter. But the rest are all mattes and like a couple shimmers. And they're really pretty. Like you have some cute like nice browns down here. Like a brownish black color. Like orange mustard. Like it's really pretty. So it's like a warm slash, you know, little pops of color palette. And it's really nice. It's really pretty. And I like it a lot. So now I have like 10 Kara Beauty palettes, which is funny. So that's one, and I'm gonna put this right over here. Next one I got was, this one's so pretty, it's the Kara Beauty Make a Statement palette, and this is what it looks like. Very pretty. It says the #1 buy you need, bright and brilliant, pops of color for chic trendy styles, makeup with great hair, glam makeup tricks, live life in color. So yeah, so this is the box it came in, and it's the same on the outside. So it's gonna say the same thing here, and on the back of the box you see like what it looks like in the inside. but on the palette itself, it just tells you the shade names and whatnot. It doesn't show it like in color. So yeah, if you open up the palette, took off the sleeve, have a big old mirror on the side here, but I'm going to turn it this way. I'm going to fold it like a little book. Or I can show it like this. Yeah, I'm showing it like this. So I'm guessing this is a bronzer and a highlighter. This could be used as a pressed powder, personally, for myself, me. And this is a very beautiful highlighter for a person of color. On the box, well, on the palette itself, there's a woman who's of color, and she's very beautiful. She has a very pretty eye look, very nice hair. Like, sometimes my hair looks like that when I straighten it out and I kind of curly, like waves, kind of looks like that. So I like her like style. I like it. And then these are all the pretty colors. Some of these colors I have, some of them I don't, and they're really nice. Like these like two dark like blues I don't have a blue like this. This is a pretty purple, like a little bit of shimmers in it. I have this like cranberry red, nice orange. You have one pressed glitter. It's really pretty though. But I'm gonna swatch like the highlight for myself. It's called City Light, and I'm so they didn't have to do me like that. They really didn't have to do me like that. They really just came for me. I didn't need all that, you know. Just give me pink. Oh, they give me a lot of pigmentation. I'm swatching the blue I like. I'm gonna swatch shimmer. So I'm swatching those two right now. They're pretty. Of course, you have to build them up, but they're beautiful. So that's this palette. When I went to Ulta yesterday, I also wanted the, what is it called, the ColourPop the tint foundation. If it's the hydrating tint, I think it's called. But they didn't have my shade, and I was so upset. I was like, no. But I don't want to make a purchase like to Ulta's website personally, because like the tint is like $14, and then you can use the coupon code, but you spend $15, and then I'm like, I'm not with all that. I was like, no. Then yesterday I went to TJ Maxx, and the first palette I got was the Beyond the Sky. This is blue one here, and I was so happy. I was like, oh, they had one blue one. I got the last blue one there. They had 3 of the pink one, and they had 1 of the yellow ones. And I opened them up and I looked at them all, and I was like, I don't really need that one. I don't really need this, but this one, like, color story is pretty. They also had some of the other ones, the one with the rose and then like the pressed glitters at the bottom. Yeah, but I didn't want those. This was $7.99. So $8 for this. Put that in the garbage. Has a mirror. And then this is, whoop. This is what it looks like. Very pretty. Like, this color story just like speaks to me, especially like these blues and these mints. Like, those are gorgeous. So besides that pressed glitter, like the 2 bottom rows are my favorite. That yellow is stunning. But I'm not gonna swatch this one. We're gonna get on with the video. But this is the Beyond the Sky, and it's gorgeous. And this one I was like, oh. So we got the Beach Bum palette. This is the only one they had of like, because I know they have like 3 or 4 of like the little ones like this. I know they have like the purple pink one, and I know they have the neutral one, but they only had Beach Bum, which is the one I really wanted out of the 3 of them. So did you show the thing? Yeah. So like the other palette has the front, back has the color, back just has the shade names, and this was $4.99. Right. Did I take the film? Yeah, I took the film off. So it was big. It's kind of a bulky packaging, so I'm gonna turn it over. But those are the shadows. Kind of, I don't know if this is like a dupe for like a Huda Beauty. I don't know. You guys tell me. But this color story is so pretty. I was like, I need it. So yeah, I can't wait to play with these. You guys, tell me if you're like, I'm giddy. I'm sorry. Trying to see if this, guys, is Juvia's place still. It's not budging. It really. Oh wait, hold on, guys. It's not budging. It really isn't. Let me see if I use a rag. Nope, ain't budging. Guys, I probably won't get to open this. But I'll use it. I'll probably like it. But yeah, I'll probably do a full face using most of these products, which I will. So don't worry. And then the biggest reason why I am doing this video is because of this. Excuse me, I got a ColourPop package. So technically my sister bought this because the collection that came out, she likes it. She said she wanted the lip stuff for it, and I was like, I want the palette, and she's like, let's just buy the whole thing. And we bought it the day it came out, and then it came today. So I was like, I want to film this today. It's supposed to come tomorrow, but today it came. So I was like, I'm not feeling well. I don't know if you guys can. I'm not feeling well, but I'm just trying to get myself in gear, and I'm excited. And she wants me to do a look. She said I could do a look on her using these things, and I said I already would because, you know, this is her favorite stuff. And my sister loves ColourPop. Like, my sister's not like a makeup person, but she follows ColourPop on Instagram, and she really likes them. And anytime there's stuff that comes out, she like tells me or sends me stuff. And what's coming out tomorrow is the Powerpuff Girls thing. I saw everything, and it's pretty. Trust me, it's pretty. It's pretty. But it's not... Like, the bottom rows are pretty. Like, you have the green, the blue, and the pink for, like, Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup. It's nice. There's a couple colors in there that's, like, pretty. The top row you didn't need because it's just brown, just neutrals. No. Me, personally, I was, like, looking for, like a shade of, like, red for, like, Miss, what's her name? Miss Bella? I forgot. The lady with no face. I was looking for, like, green or something for, like, Mojo Jojo. Or, like, a red for, like, him. Or something. I was looking for something. Or something for Professor X, something. But I'm gonna show y'all. Hold up. You guys know I'm about to pull out. Y'all know I'm about to pull out. They did this first, in my opinion. This is the first one. They revamped this palette. 90s Baby Cosmetics revamped this palette. They like added more shades and it looks different. The packaging looks different. But this is the original one I have. And for me, they did the Powerpuff Girls justice. They no neutrals in here. Like, look, you got Blossom, you got Princess, you got Bubbles, you got Buttercup, you got Mojo Jojo, you got Cerebellum, that's her name. You got Mayor, important. You got Professor Utonium, Chemical X, Fuzzy Lumpkins. Like, you got everything. Princess More, you got... For me, they did the palette justice. So they basically, if I remember, they have like the green, the blue, and the pink like at the bottom towards the end. Then they have a couple more shades up here, which is pretty. The second row. Top shades are all just dusty brown colors with a shimmer. Like, for me, this is the most, like, out of all the like collections that have come out so far recently, this is the one I like the most. I like the most. Could have they like the top row, they could have just like put red and like different characters from the show in there and made colors with it, I would have been sold. Will I still get it? Maybe, just because of the packaging. They have like roller glosses, but they're all clear, which I wish they were like different colors because that would have been cool. They have new eye sticks or whatever. I saw a couple people say like they wish the villains, like how on the boxes for the like the liner sticks, I wish it would be on the liner sticks itself, but it's not. But this is one of my favorite palettes from 90s Babies Cosmetics, and for me, I like that palette. This palette has curated better than ColourPop's, and their formula is bomb. I'm just saying. But I probably will get the Powerpuff Girls ColourPop thing just because I like the packaging and because Powerpuff Girls is one of my favorite cartoons I grew up on. So I'll probably get it for nostalgic reasons. And I really like the blue and the green and the pink at the bottom. It's really pretty, and I like ColourPop's formula. But it's not my favorite. You know what I mean? These are my opinions. If I offend anybody, I am so sorry, but that is just how I feel. And if you guys like it, I'm not saying don't get it, just get it, because I'm still getting it. Even though it says that the color story isn't my thing, I'm still getting it. Sorry. But I just wanted to like say that. Sorry. But yeah, we're getting to the goodies on the inside. So y'all don't know much about my sister, but this is, I'm gonna show you this, you're gonna know the collection. Yes. We got the cherry collection. A lot of people, or the majority of people that I've watched like on YouTube or on Instagram, they said they weren't getting it because, you know, it looks like the watermelon and the the shake one, the strawberry shake one. If anything is, I have both those palettes. So I didn't really need it, but I mostly wanted it because I like cherries are pretty, and my sister's nickname is Cherry, and like most of the stuff like we text and stuff, her things like Cherry Bomb, and she's my little cherry. That's one of her nicknames. So she got the whole collection. Well, my sister loves lip products. She loves lip products. My sister does not wear makeup, but she loves lip gloss. She doesn't wear lipstick, doesn't wear liquid lipsticks. She loves lip gloss. Anything from ColourPop that's lip gloss, she sends to me. So yeah, these are some cute like little clippies for your head. That's cute. I've never gotten like what is this? The Korean gel liners. I don't have any of their stuff like this. I only have their eyeshadow palettes and the foundation. That's all I have. So this should be fun. Oh, I'm kind of giddy. I'm kind of scared. Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of happy and I'm kind of giddy at the same time. I feel like I don't know how people feel when they get PR, but I feel like I got PR. I really do. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what it feels like to open a full collection. And I'm like, my girl paid like $45. This is it. Oh yeah, this is what my girl wants, the glossy lip stains. And I show her pictures. I'm like, it's not like, just a little hint of color. It's like full on color stuff, right? Okay, I was like, okay, as long as you get it. Oh, it's 2 glossy lip stains, and we have a serum blush. I heard a lot of people don't really like the serum blushes, but I'm going to try them. And you guys know I've been wanting to try blushes lately. So another cheek dew. This not a mirror? Oh yeah, I forget to come on a mirror. No, what the fuck is this? The big ass thing here. Ooh. Y'all know I ain't throwing this away, right? Ooh, no. Y'all know my sucker for packaging. What? Yeah, this look good. What? Hi. Looking gorgeous. I look busted. Yeah, but that's what I like, that smell. When you open something fresh and it has that fresh box, like I like the styrofoam smell. I'm weird like that. But yeah, this video might be a little bit longer than usual, but yeah, because I'm gonna like show you guys everything. I probably won't swatch everything, So, and of course you have the star of the show, the eyeshadow palette. Okay, thank you, latte. Okay, I'll probably put everything back here in this box, maybe. First, I'm gonna put the box. Is this spelling? Okay, thank God. Okay, there we go. So of course the palette. I'm gonna show you guys the palette. So we have Cherry Crush. And oh, thank God, I thought something might come like broken in here, because usually they do. Okay. This is what it looks like. I just told y'all I have what people are comparing it to, right? I'm about to pull them out right now. Hold up. Before I show you guys anything, I'm gonna like put them here in front of me and look at myself and be like, are they really that similar? Are they really? I have 3 of them in front of me. Give me one moment. I'm gonna look at Strawberry Shake and the Cherry together and be like, what's similar about it? Guys, personally, in my opinion, they don't look the same. Like maybe the outer, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Tell me. Do they look similar to you? Maybe this like outside here looks similar to like maybe the pink hair or the shimmer, but this other over here, nothing, because these look like plummy shades, so it doesn't look similar to me. In all honesty, the cherry and the strawberry don't look similar to me. Now the watermelon one, let me look. Okay, maybe there are a couple similarities, maybe like 1 or 2 shades kind of look the same, kind of. So if you're talking about a palette that looks exactly like the cherry one, it would be the watermelon maybe. Still, it's still kind of not that close for me, but I can see where they see the similarities between these two palettes. Look similar. The strawberry shake and no, they don't look similar to me. It looks too much more pinky for me. So I'm gonna put these back. I'm just telling you all guys how I like them or not. Oh wait. Other thing is, I don't have any more space in my pouch. So that was the cherry one. I'm gonna keep the little thing on here, and I'm gonna be doing a look on my sister with this. I'm not gonna swatch it. I'm gonna put swatches of all these palettes later. So what do we got? Serum blushes. So we got sour cherry and cherish you. I've never had these, and I've been wanting these for a very long time. This is a long video, guys. It's fine. It's just a sit down talk. Ooh, shiz. That's one. Oh, they're so tiny. Huh? Come on. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna take a picture of these later anyway. Or like a TikTok. I'm gonna do a TikTok in my Instagram story or whatever. I don't know. Ooh, they're pretty. Some people like the serum blushes. Some people don't. I'm not gonna swatch these because it might get a little messy. But those are 2 serum blushes. They have shade names on the back. Okay, thank God. You have the glossy stain. So you have Love Bite. Just so you guys know, I'm opening this from the bottom just so I don't have to. Wow. I know they came out with a bunch of these, right? Like the new collection is like this stuff, I think. Oh my gosh. These are so pretty. And people like when they like saw these, they said they're most excited for this. They would just try this, not the other stuff maybe. So this one is in the shade Double Cherry. This is what my sister wants to try. I was wondering if you smelled the cherry. Oh, that's healthy. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. That's Double Cherry. Oh, that's pretty. I don't wear reds, guys. I don't. I should more often. I think they don't look nice on me. But I said I'm gonna try them more often. No lie. This is Love Bite. Putting them a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. I don't know how I told my sister if you don't like them, I'll have them, you know? They're pretty. All right. That's nice. That's nice. And their lip stains. I know she's not going to want these because she doesn't like stuff that stains. Look, I did one swipe. Look, they're stuck in my hand. She's not going to want these. She going to be rubbing. My sister hates stuff that stays on like too long. I rubbed and rubbed, guys. You can still see faintly. Okay, so next we have the, what is it called? Liquid liner. Oh, they're liquid liners? Oh, it's a... Because I don't use this. This is a liquid liner? Girls, is this new? I just said I want a new line. Wait, what color is it? Is it white? Oh, no, it's white. B. It's white. I'm thinking like this is... I didn't know there was a white liner. Oh, wait, these are the gel thingies. The cream gel liners. You guys don't pay attention to me. Hold on. My sister said she wants to be surprised, so she doesn't want to see this. Good. These are gel liners. If I don't like these as gel liners, I'm going to use those. Get a little faint. A little, this one's cherry pie. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of like a little bit rushing. All right, now I don't want to get too long. You'll see these more in depth, like when I do my sister's makeup. That's the next video I'm going to do. And of course, these are going to have swatches, so it's that shade right there. And of course, I'm going to have swatches of all these on my Instagram, on my Facebook. You guys go follow me there. It's Hannah Rich 14, my makeup one. And my full name is my Facebook. So, yeah, that is all for this video. You guys, I still didn't get this body open. I don't know what happened with it, but I'm going to go to the kitchen. I'm going to get something to open. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. And see you guys next time.